Have you ever felt like you carry something different inside you? As if there is a silent yet constant force that guides you, protects you, and pushes you forward even when everything seems to be falling apart? Maybe you've never told anyone about this. Maybe you haven't even clearly recognized it. But deep down, there is an intimate, almost secret certainty that your life has never been like everyone else's. And the most curious part, the more you try to ignore it, the more this feeling comes back, calling you, unsettling you, reminding you that something greater is happening around you. But here is the question that opens this deep reflection. Why do some people manage to see and feel spiritual signs that others simply ignore? Is it chance? Is it coincidence? Or is there something much deeper and more intentional happening in the hearts of those who were not chosen by the world, but separated by God? Today I want to invite you to discover the 15 signs that only the chosen can see. These are not ordinary signs. They are spiritual marks, internal experiences, and emotional perceptions that, when put together, form a clear picture that you are not living a normal life, but a life of purpose, a life prepared, shaped, and directed towards something that many can't even imagine. And before we dive into these signs, you must understand something very important. Being chosen is not about greatness, it's about mission. It's not about fame, it's about transformation. It's not about ease, it's about resilience. God does not choose the strongest, He strengthens the chosen. He doesn't choose those who are already ready. He molds, forms, breaks, and rebuilds until that person is prepared to carry what He has determined. Now take a deep breath and reflect. How many times have you felt out of place in the world? How many times have you noticed that the way you feel, think, and see situations is completely different from most people? How many times have you tried to fit in, but something simply wouldn't let you? That is not a flaw. That is not exaggeration. That is not being too sensitive. That is a sign. And you might be about to recognize many of them right now. Sign 1, an unusual spiritual sensitivity. The chosen feel more than they see. Before things happen, they already sense something different in the air. It's as if their spirit is tuned to detect changes, energy, intentions, and even danger before most people. They can't explain it, but they know when something is wrong or when something is about to happen. This is discernment, a rare gift given to protect and guide. Sign 2, a constant feeling that a greater purpose is calling you. Even when you try to live a normal life, something inside you reminds you that your existence has a much deeper meaning. You feel you weren't born to go unnoticed, but to impact, transform, heal, guide. And this feeling appears at unexpected moments. When you see someone suffering, when you hear a story, when you face a problem. It's as if something calls you out of superficiality. Sign 3, inexplicable rejection. The chosen do not fit everywhere, and this is intentional. Since childhood, people have rejected you without reason. Doors have closed in strange ways. Environments pushed you out even when you did everything right. What many call bad luck is actually protection. God removes you from places because He knows that staying there would destroy your future. When you are chosen, rejection becomes direction. Sign 4, intense battles since childhood. Those set apart by God often face unusual struggles early in life. Family problems, illnesses, losses, emotional difficulties, deep crises. Not because God wants to see you suffer, but because He needs to prepare you. Great purposes require great structure, and ordinary people would not withstand the weight you have already carried. Sign 5, emotional and spiritual strength that appears at the right moments. You may break down, cry, feel lost, but you never give up. When everyone thinks you're going to fall, you rise. When they expect you to break, you surprise them. It even seems like something sustains you, and it does. The chosen never walk alone. God is the invisible strength that keeps you standing when no one understands how you're still there. Sign 6, spiritual connections, dreams, and strong intuition. You have dreams that feel like messages. You sense when you should avoid a path or when you should follow one. People come to you for advice, as if they feel you know something they don't. This isn't coincidence. The chosen are instruments, and God uses their intuition to guide others as well. Sign 7, a feeling that time is accelerating for you. While many live on autopilot, the chosen feel that time pushes them toward important decisions, unexpected changes, sudden paths. This happens because those with a purpose cannot stay still. God accelerates processes, removes obstacles, and creates movements that make you move forward, even when you weren't planning to. Sign 8, sudden isolation. Out of nowhere, you distance yourself from people. Out of nowhere, some people disappear from your life. Out of nowhere, you feel the need to be alone. This is not depression, it is separation. Before a major shift, God usually removes you from noise so you can hear the right direction. The chosen do not grow in the crowd, they grow in silence. Sign 9, a feeling of not belonging to the world. You look around and feel that the way most people live makes no sense to you. Superficial conversations drain you, materialism bores you, lies deeply bother you. You seek meaning, truth, depth. This happens because the calling you carry is spiritual, and the world can't fill what only God can place inside you. Sign 10, a compassionate and empathetic heart. The chosen see the pain of others in ways many don't. You feel when someone is hurting, even if they say they are fine. You detect fake smiles, empty words, broken energy. Your empathy is not weakness. It is a tool for healing. Sign 11, a pattern of inexplicable deliverance. If you look back, you will notice how many times something serious could have happened, but didn't. Things went wrong to protect you. Mistakes turned into blessings. Paths closed because something better was coming. Deliverances are one of the clearest confirmations that an invisible hand is guiding your steps. Sign 12, a restless mind and a constantly searching spirit. The chosen rarely settle. They are always seeking more knowledge, more understanding, more depth, more spirituality. This happens because you were not created for a common life. Something inside you constantly pushes you to evolve. Sign 13, sudden transformations. Chosen people change intensely and unexpectedly. Suddenly you drop old habits, change the way you think, leave toxic environments, and are reborn from the inside out. These transformations are not random. They are phases of a process shaping you for your final purpose. Sign 14, challenges that feel bigger than you. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's heavy. But the chosen are tested, not because God wants to test your pain, but because each battle strengthens you. Each fall teaches you. Each desert matures you. God only trains warriors he intends to use. Sign 15, an inner certainty that something much greater is coming. Even in the midst of problems, there is a flame inside you that never goes out. A silent conviction that what is coming is greater than anything you've lived. This happens because your spirit recognizes what your mind can't yet see. You are being prepared for something grand. And after understanding these 15 signs, maybe you're realizing it is no coincidence you're watching this video right now, because the chosen do not find answers by accident. They find them at the exact moment they are ready to receive them. If you identified with these signs, know this: you are not here by chance. You are not fighting in vain. You are not feeling all of this for no reason. There is a purpose for your life. There is a mission. There is a calling. And everything you have lived until now, absolutely everything, has brought you here. And to conclude, I leave you with this reflection. When God chooses someone, He does not choose them for who they are now, but for who He knows they can become. If this message spoke to your heart, then you already know you are not ordinary. You are chosen. And if you want to keep receiving deep messages like this, subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell, and leave your like. This helps YouTube deliver this content to more people who, just like you, are awakening to their purpose